Well, there's actually an interesting question. If knights were fighting in the desert, did they go and wear all their metal armor? Obviously, this is not the desert, and it is quite literally snowing on me here right now. But much in the same way as you would want to fight in the winter, you would actually want to fight in the summer, which sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but it's absolutely the truth. When we think of the Crusades, knights were not fighting in the desert in full plate armor. That's not a thing. Plate wasn't going to become a thing for typically several hundred more years after the Crusades. So what knights were typically wearing was you would have mail, and then under that mail, you would have a gambeson. Now, there's two different ways this would work. On one hand, the cloth underneath of the extra thick padded gambeson is going to suck because it is something that is going to end up building a lot of heat within the body because you're literally wearing a blanket all around you in the freaking desert. But at the same time, that cloth is going to actually protect you from the sun and actually getting yourself burnt. The big problem then is actually the mail. The mail that you are wearing over your body, the metal, that is going to attract the heat of the sun. It is going to absolutely suck, which is why they would wear these massive cloaks and tabards over them. They would have linen cloth, they would have racks, they would have different things to try and protect and cover as much of the mail as you possibly could, because that way, well, it's not serving as a giant heat sink. Also, theoretically, you could go and dump the gambeson into water and then put that on you.